hello. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Are we live? We are live. We are good. We are up. We exist. Sorry about the little bit of a delay. Minecraft was being a little bit buggy today. It crashed twice as I tried to open it. To be fair, that's what I get for playing on a snapshot. That is what I get for playing on a snapshot. Let me pull this world up. And today, oh, I love you, little baloney. I love that I can hear my happy gas from so far away. It makes me really funny. I think it's really funny. But today, what is our plan for today? Today, my plan is I need to go down to my plan board actually, first of all, because I've been neglecting my plan board for the past few days. I think I've been neglecting it for a little bit. I don't think this is really capturing my Minecraft sounds, and that's a little concerning. But I'll figure it out later. Um, do do do. Actually, let me raise it up a little bit. Not much. But how does that sound? Oh, that's way too high. That is way too high. Apologies here. Apologies. Yeah, there we go. That sounds good enough. Seems to be good enough. Good enough. Today, I have a singular plan of what I want to work on today because I need more materials. I do, but today isn't really a material gathering day necessarily. It's more of a we'll use acacia for today. More of a redstone and some farms. I don't think I have it out here yet. Yeah, I don't have it out here yet. I want to work on both maxing out my tools, maxing my armor, which is basically all maxed out at this point, and sheep farm with Jeb. And the reason I say Jeb is I had a question, I had a query, I had a quandary, if I may be so fancy. I think this is the sheep. That's the sheep clan, right? Yeah. Right? Yes. Let me just check this real quick. Is it Jeb or just it's Jeb underscore. Okay, I'm missing underscore. Dude. Nope. Don't need W's. I wanted to go down, and underscore. There we go. Jeb underscore. I wanted to figure out, and this could be really easy actually. This one could be real easy. What happens if I shear a rainbow sheep? Do I just get the wool of the sheep? Or is it like a random color? That one's pretty easy. That one's pretty easy to figure out. In fact, I can do that right now actually. I'm smart enough about it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting sneezy. And that's not ideal. That's not ideal. If I head over here by my sheep, I'm just gonna pick your rainbow. Okay, no, you still just give me blue wool, I believe. Cool, good to know. A little disappointing. I was hoping this would be easier than if I had a Jeb, but but that doesn't do me much good. Despite being all colorful, Jebs do not produce colorful wool. Shame. Big shame. Because that means I still have to go get all the dyes. Because my plan, my thought, my theory was going to be, my goal for today, if it was given by the sheep farm part, was going to be to get my sheep farm in my little library all set up, all going, everything perfect and happy there. And, be good and happy and all that kind of good stuff. Now my issue is I need to dye all my sheep there because I need a lot of different wools, and I don't think I have anything besides blue sheep. I don't think so, which is a shame. It's a shame. But yeah, I have a lot of space down here underneath where I'm standing and on this side in order to make these sheep farms. And I'm pretty confident I can make them decently compact. If you look over here, I can make these pretty compact, actually. I'm just gonna need a whole ton of these hoppers to make them really compact. Because also I'm realizing, why do I need this layer of hoppers? I have these hoppers there. I can just connect those hoppers together and make it even more compact. Ooh, I think I know what I'm gonna do right now. I think I know what I'm going to do right now. Basically, I'm trying to figure out the most compact way I can make all of these hoppers and chests and stuff like that. And then I need to mass produce that design so that way this entire area is just filled with sheep farms. That's the goal. That's honestly the real goal here. Is just fill this place with sheep farms, get all of the wool I could ever need, well, at least for early game, and go from there. But to start that, I do have chests. Perfect. I am just gonna lose access to the sheep farm right now in the wool because I don't really need it right this second. And I'm gonna start collecting a ton of hoppers in here. I think a ton of hoppers, hopper minecarts, and the whole like. The whole like. Maybe I could just grab some bunch of iron, honestly. Iron chests, all that kind of good stuff. 'Cause I don't know how much they stack into. But yeah, that's my goal for today. My goal for today is to get a ton of sheep going, and in the meantime, hopefully we'll be burning through a lot of the iron I have. Because I have so much iron in here. How much iron do I have? It's gotta be at least a double chest, right? It's gotta be at least a double chest. One chest and some change, right? One chest and a little bit of change. Not much change, but some change. I'm also gonna grab everything that's in here as well. Let me go trade my villagers downstairs, because I'm also on the hunt for emeralds and levels. I'm also on the hunt for emeralds and levels, because, similarly as well, I'm also trying to max out my tools. I need to max out my tools still, because I'm close. I'm getting really close. But I'm just not quite there yet. I have to do a little bit of villager breeding as well, if I'm not lucky enough. I might have to do a little bit of villager breeding. Okay, cool. Well, that should be all the stuff I can get in here. How's the audio for you guys? I think that I fixed the audio levels a bit quiet earlier, but I could be completely wrong. And if I'm completely wrong, that's a bit awkward. Okay, so I got 40 redstone dust in here, probably more like 50 with all these layers, maybe 55 or so. I've got a few minecarts, which I'll grab those. A few hoppers, which is good. And then really quick, I'm gonna grab my planks in here. All of my planks, I'm gonna turn them all into, well, in this case, more planks. And then in this case, more chests. 30 chests. That's not bad. 'Tis not bad. What about hoppers? Give me my hoppers. 30 hoppers. Okay, there was 55 hoppers. Not bad indeed. Additionally, I think it'd be good for me to grab some dirt. Grab some dirt here. Perfect. And then I think it's time for us to start figuring out what's the most compact sheep farm I can make. What is the most compact sheep farm I can make here? Because the only real restrictions I have is that it has to be auto-collecting. Because I'm not going to manually collect the sheep farm. I'm not going to manually collect it. So it has to, at some point, connect to one of these hoppers. Although, wait, I can go deeper still. I can go all the way down to here. I can go one layer deeper. Ooh, I can go one layer deeper. Haha. I don't know how I didn't realize that earlier. I can go a little bit further down. Will this be enough to change anything significant? No idea. No idea. But another layer never really hurt, you know? Never really hurt. Ugh, I've got to fix this layer though. Gonna have to fix this one. Which isn't the best, but like I said, not a big deal. Not a big deal that I just have the, what's it called? Have this little gash there where there's a cave underneath me. Boop, 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 boo. But yes, I have a few ideas of what I could do here. Because up top, I'm kind of limited by the fact that I wanted to see it, which I could change. I very much could change, and that'd be easy enough to do that. But down here, I'm not limited by that same knowledge, by that same information. And if my hoppers go 1,000,001 directions, then they go 1,000,001 directions. I have a ridiculous amount of iron on me. As it is already, I have almost a full stack of hoppers, which is quite fun when you think about it. It is quite fun. Sheep, I believe, need a too high gap. I believe they need a too high gap, otherwise they die. So height is really one of our limiting factors here. Height genuinely is one of our limiting factors, which is weird to think about with Minecraft. It is very weird to think about that, but because I only built this, and I only really can build this low, unless, does it go lower somewhere? Does this thing go lower? Ooh, I should go to the mines and find that out. I'm just go through here. I'm just gonna have to go through here. I don't think it goes any lower. I don't think it goes any lower. But if it does, we're bringing this whole thing lower. And then I have more space. But I'm pretty confident this goes all the way to my chest that's over here. I'm pretty confident this goes all the way to my chest for my farm, or my storage area, which means this is as low as I can go. Because I don't really want to do a bubble column right now. I probably could do a bubble column or bubble elevator, whatever they're called, but I really don't feel like doing one. Yeah, okay, this is low as I can go. Cool. Yeah, I could do a bubble column, could do a bubble elevator, but that's not the goal of this kind of build. I don't want to do that kind of crazy stuff till later. This is just enough to get me my good amount of material that I need for earlier game. The good amount of material needed for earlier. Not super early game, because obviously we have a full diamond, but this should be fine. I hear you, Skelly Boy. I hear you. You see me. I don't know if you can get to me though, so I'm gonna ignore you. Can I please have my cobblestone? Thank you, Minecraft. Boop, 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 and boop. So we can now ignore those. Do 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 do. And then over here, gotta build myself in. And I'm actually at the final level. I am actually at the final level because we're just gonna build the hoppers into the ground. That's the goal. That is the goal. Where are my torches? Here are my torches. I am almost also all out of food. That is not ideal. Tis not ideal. Boop, boop, have more light. Boop, boop, light. Do, 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 do. Boop. Where's my, that shovel? Shovel. And then I also probably should put away my hoppers already in here. Hoppers, here I have some minecarts and other miscellaneous stuff that I don't need immediately on me. That I don't need immediately. Shovel, 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 shovel. This layer is almost done. If I can, you know, just finish it off real quick. If I can finish it off. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ba-da-dow. Ba-dow. I honestly really could use a... what's it called? Beacon? I really could use a beacon. But, do I want to go to the nether? Do I actually want to go fight, Wither? Not right now. Not right now. That feels like a mistake. That feels like a mistake. One that I might attempt once I reach full everything. But not one at the moment. Boop, boop, boop. I love just being able to hear all the mobs. I'm just like, you know, I could go handle you. I could go attempt to handle you, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. And so I won't. And so I simply won't. Simple as that. Bam. Okay, that's done. This whole area up there probably should be sealed off, but I stand by. I don't really care. Not yet, at least. The minute something actually falls down from there, I probably will care a lot more. But at the moment, that has not happened yet. And also, all I'm seeing up there is more free real estate to build more sheep farms. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so realistically, I need some more blocks. I do, in fact, need some more blocks. So these hoppers, we have minecarts, then we have the layer for the sheep, and on the layer for the sheep, I have redstone, and then I also have dispensers. Dispenser, and what is this? I think it's an observer. Dispenser, observer, and then that. So it needs to be minimum. At minimum, these need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. So I'm going strictly off of that notion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that can go 3 taller. That one can go as tall, but this side, I could get 5 out of this. I feel like, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the minimum height. Huh. Could I? Ooh, I don't think that this would be good. I might have to do some compactation trials. I don't think... Yeah, because they're just 2 blocks tall, which is the issue. They are solidly 2 blocks tall, which is the issue. Right, I can't put them here? No, I can't put anything there. They will suffocate and die. So, you are tall, and you are the issue right now. You are tall, and that is an issue. Is there a better way I can build this? Because I am limited by height. I'm a lot limited by height. These things, is there a way I can make this more compact? I need these hopper minecarts because I don't think I can reach through blocks otherwise. Is there another way? Probably not, but I mean, if I have them running, right? Theoretically, I could put maybe a half block on top. Ooh, that's an idea. Wait, I have an idea. If I don't have them stationary on hoppers, if I just have them keep running and collecting material instead. If I have them running and collecting material, I can activate it. Am I way overthinking this farm? Yes. Did I give myself this constraint? Yes. Could I remove this constraint immediately? No questions asked. Yes. Am I going to? No. I'm not going to do that. So the real question is, if I go over here, actually I don't even need to do that. I have a bunch of stone stuff in here. Sure, stone slabs, cobblestone slabs. Can I do two things? One, can rails be placed on half slabs? Like when the top side, can rails be placed there? Because if I can place rails on the top of these, on top of half slabs, I think, like if I do this, and I do this, sure. This. Oh no. Oh dear, I'm sneezy today. Give me that, break that. You should be both be in there. Perfect. Give me this. If I do this, I can. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Break this, break this. Now, I need to, really quickly, I want to put this underneath this block. Okay, cool. Let me try this really quick. I need to see if this picks up materials, picks up blocks. Because I'm thinking, if this does pick up blocks, so put you here, and I need to put the Minecraft hopper there. And now if I go over here, and maybe let's say I toss some stone slabs. That doesn't reach. Okay, let me try that again. If I toss some stone, if I toss some stone slabs, you didn't pick anything that up. Okay. So they're disappearing. They are disappearing. Are you going in here? You are. Okay, cool. This does work. So my thinking. If I can, and let me see my second test really quick. Second test is this. Yes, I can get back to my one. Because instead of having it too tall, I can have the hoppers go atop this. So instead of having these to be a full block, I can put the sheep as part of this. So, in reality, I need, on this bottom layer, on this very, very bottom layer, which means this layer probably, I'm going to, let's not actually put that there. Boop, there. On this layer, we are going to have actual hoppers. We're going to have actual hoppers here, I think. Potentially all the way up, we'll have hoppers like this. But at very least, we'll have a hopper here. After that hopper, we have to, I didn't have any dirt. Where's my dirt? Give me dirt. Top of this hopper layer, actually we will have, what would this be? This hopper layer, we would have these minecarts on top of, which I have minecarts, but I don't think I have any rails, which I will have to fix. I will in fact have to fix, because this is where that would go. In fact, I can just grab a rail real quick. I can just grab a rail really quickly. Boop, boop, give me. Thank you. Where's my rail? It went into the hopper. Honestly, icon behavior. So I think, put that there, hopper there, and then on top of this, we have the grass block. And then we can go 1, 2, like that. I need more rails. I'm just gonna go back to my base and get rails real quick. Go back to my base and get some more rails, because I need more rails to plan this out. If I'm going to do it properly at least. If I'm going to do this planning properly. I thought they'd be in the redstone area. Do I out? Oh, I do have rails. Perfect. I have rails. I have powered rails, activators. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Right, let me head back to my base over here. Just want to plan out the layering. Can I fit 2 of these easy underneath this thing, this walkway? If I can't, you know, we haven't lost anything, we haven't gained anything. But if I can, that would be fantastic. Okay, head up here. And now here, we put another rail. Hoppers go along this thing. So then we put this grass. And then, yeah, I can fit 2. I can fit 2 over here, which is perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So this now has a height of, well, I'm excluding this bottom layer here. I'm excluding the bottom layer. I'm only going for the hopper layers, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can fit this in 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can fit this in 4. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool. So this now exists. This now exists. Now, the next step to me is how many can I fit in the floor? How many can I fit on this floor? Because if you all remember, I need to have not only this source block, but I need to have one that feeds it, right? I need to have one that feeds it. And then I need some space for redstone, which, did I bring redstone? I didn't bring my redstone. Dang it. Let me bring the redstone. And then probably, I'll just grab 2 random blocks. I don't think I have any observers left over at the current moment. But let me go grab some redstone. So I can make sure that none of the redstone, you know, overlaps or breaks itself. Here, grab this redstone. Oh, I do have observers. Nice. I'll grab these observers. And then, what's the other thing I need? I need dispensers. I don't really have dispensers, so we're just gonna pretend with some deep slate. We'll pretend we have dispensers with some deep slate. Here, that'll work. That will work. For now, at least. Back to my little base where we're building this. Okay. I feel like progress is being made. Progress is definitely being made here. Head back down to the bottom, and then over here. So, on this layer, we need the observers facing inwards or outwards, I guess. Boop, boop. I'm thinking I'm doing this wrong a little bit on this side. Fix this guy real quick. If I do this, where's my grass? Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. If I do something like this, and I put a block here, I think this would power and feed all of them. I think this would power and feed all of these guys. So if I did this right, oh, I want my pickaxe back, please. Give me a pickaxe back. I could theoretically get shears every time these share, and this middle one couldn't be eaten, right? I think that's how it works. And then I have my my dispenser or whatever they're called over here. That just in the back, put this down, connects, and then dispenser. That's how this has to work, all 4 sides, right? Okay. So minimum, here's the space I can use. Minimum, here's the space I need. Now, if I were to, let's say, where's my deep slate? Now here it is. Shut this. No, that's not one cobblestone. I want the cobblestone slabs or stone slabs, either one. That works. If I were to do this and then put that there. So this way, now this is another feeder block. I can put 2 more here. And which I can, where's my observers? Where are my observers? I just had them in my inventory. I didn't just have 4 observers, did I? Where did my observers go? I'm confused. I'm confused. Where did I put them? Did I just have 4 observers? I may have had 4 observers. Okay, it's fine. We will have granite and pretend that they're observers, because I am either blind or I don't have as many as I thought I did. Which is also fine. Which is also fine. Then, where's my... Okay, we're pretending... We're pretending cobblestone the observers. No, we're pretending granite the observers. If I do this, I can put cobblestone here as my dispensers. Break that, put that there. Break this, where's my redstone? And then I can do something like this. And then because we're doing 1/2 blocks on top, I can also do something like this. And this might be absolutely overkill. This might be absolutely overkill. But I do think in this space, I fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I fit 6 sheep instead of potentially the normal like 2 or 3. So I think this is more compact. I think this will be more compact if I do it in this vague way. Alternatively, let me just see, where's my glass blocks? Same thing here. Boop, boop, boop. Same thing. Boop, boop, boop. I'm doing this wrong. I'm building things wrong. But I am going to figure this one out. There's got to be a really efficient way to do this, and I'm sure someone's figured it out. I'm sure someone's figured out the most efficient way to do this. But that person is not me. So I do this, this, and this. They're all facing towards me. This one, this one, this one. And then here we go about... Ooh, thought. Break this, break this, break this. What if this are redstone? Can I put redstone and then put a slab on top? I cannot. But I can do this on top, where it's just one above. And then sheep can't eat that. So instead of having this be an actual slab, yes, have it actually be a slab, but have it be like this. Sheep can't eat it, but the redstone's there to be used. And it's offset so they can't interrupt each other, I don't think. This feels very, very efficient. Feels like a lot of dirt being used, but it does feel very efficient. And in this case, not this piece, but it would be, what is it? My observer, my deep slate, block, and then same thing here. We'll have this piece here, redstone, cobblestone, observer, dispenser, block. Yeah, if I build like this, this feels very efficient. This feels very compact, very efficient, very all that kind of stuff. Will I require an absolute butt ton of material? Yes, but I think this is how we're going to build my sheep farm. Because if I do it like this, and I think I need to bring this up one off the ground. Yeah, this needs to go one up above the ground, because I need a layer for my redstone and from all my stuff like that. But this should be a pretty compact sheep farm where I could have an absolute ton of sheep just going all at once. However, new plan, new issue. I need an absolute ton of, what is it called? I need an absolute ton of things, of these redstone. I need an absolute ton of redstone just going at all times. So, my thinking is we need to get trading with some of our clerics, first of all, and then potentially as well the, what are they called? The Fletchers, and then just in general, building. Hello, it's 5 a.m. I'm just now going to bed. Go to bed. Leave. You need to shoo. I thank you for coming in, but shoo. Go to bed. Poltergeist, please. Please, I promise you, my redstone building will not be that entertaining. I promise. I'm not that good at redstone. I'm not a Grian or a mumbo jumbo. Honestly, I'm not even Grian. Grian's awful at redstone. Better than I am, but awful at redstone. Please. LMAO, I always pull up a video and stream while I sleep. Well, fair enough. Hopefully, I provide you decent background noise. Hopefully I do. I'm just gonna be struggling to build redstone all night. That's literally the goal. That's literally my goal right now. So, good, I guess. Thanks for I guess I'm here while you sleep now. Where's the heavy metal? You put us some heavy metal now. I can be so cruel. I could be cruel. I'm not gonna be cruel, but I could be. I could be. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't realize you came in here. You need to die. I hope you enjoy my little shrieks. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so I need to get a lot more redstone. Okay, I grabbed the, the iron. Grab the iron so that way I can go in here and I can get more emeralds. Because I do need more emeralds, but I need to go get a lot more, what's it called? I need to go get a lot more, what am I saying? I need the, oh yes, I need the quartz and redstone. I just know for a fact I'm going to need a lot more of that. So we will start with that. We will start with that. Sometimes you fall asleep to funk or screamo, LMAO. Bro, how? Literally how? Could not be me. Could not be me. But you know what? If you can do it, good for you. Good for you. I'm definitely one of those people of I can relax to all the audios, but I cannot sleep to the audios. I cannot sleep to them. Oh, I already did I did grab my crafting table. I did grab my crafting table. That's good. Grab the bed too. Boop, 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 boop. Back up to my base. Back up I go. But yeah, I'm definitely one of those people where I can get real eepy, but I cannot actually fall asleep when listening to something. Which is really sad. It's really sad. My neighbors play banger music. One of them I think is like a full-on trained orchestral, like, I think it's clarinet? They're really good at the clarinet. I'm on the wrong side of my base. I'm on the wrong side of this base. I need a map. I do need a map of this place. But a map of this place seems a little difficult. Hello, sheep. Hello. You do not get to sleep. Give me, oh, that's just glowstone. I can't get quartz from you, can I? Great. Great, great, great. Okay, I need to go to the nether, I think, again today, then. I think I may need to go to the nether. Because I'm going to need an absolute ton of observers. Because observers will be probably the easiest layer to get done. They probably will be the easiest layer to get done. And I don't think, I'm going to check really quick before I go to the nether, that I have that much quartz on me. Which is a downright shame. It should be my valuable chest. Oh, I lie. I have a stack and a half of it. I have a stack and a half. So that means if I go back here, grab my observers. Nope, not my observers. I need my, that crafting table, please. Crafting table. I'm gonna make more observers. Can I spell observer? There we go. How do I need to make you? I need 2 redstone and quartz. Can I really only make 6 of them right now? Apparently, yes. I feel like this is wrong, so I want more. Apparently, it has to be cobblestone. Apparently, it does in fact have to be cobblestone. Well, good thing I picked up some cobblestone. Apparently, good thing I picked up some cobblestone. 42 feels like a good amount to start. Honestly, yes, but also no. Also no. Let me just use 1 more stack for observers. I don't have redstone. Oh wait, I don't have redstone. That's an issue. That's an issue. Do I have more redstone in here? Nope, I've used more redstone. Never mind. Never mind. I have emeralds. I do have emeralds. Good. So I can go trade with the cleric over here when I have free time. When I have free time. Oh wait. Isn't my cleric that I'm trading with over here? Isn't the cleric that I need to actually trade with over in this direction? Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. Or did I put the brewing stand over here? That's not the guy. Yeah, my cleric's right here. You, sir, give me redstone. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Yup. So I did in fact put the cleric table over there, which is not the most ideal. Not the most ideal. But it's fine. It's fine. I got 42 observers, which hopefully will be enough. It will hopefully be enough, but we will have to find out as we go. And then, if I go over here, I'm gonna have to get rid of this whole layer. I'm gonna have to get rid of this layer of mine. Boop, 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 boop. And then also is rest of stone. Hello, broken pentagram. How are you? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. I have been declared good sleeping audio, so I am thriving personally. I'm thriving personally and struggling to build a sheep farm. That's where my life's at right now. That is where my life is at right now. Okay, so I'm doing these. I feel like I just need to build a layer on top. What if I just build the layer on top? You can't go to sleep right now? Mood! Mood! You and Poltergeist, too. Be less good sleep audio. No! No! I've been declared good sleep audio. I have you telling me to not be good sleep audio. I have potential Poltergeist over here telling me to be good sleep audio. Go fight. Go fight. It's an unfair battle. Potential Poltergeist hopefully is asleep at this point. They've been up since 5 a.m. They have been up since, well, it is 5 a.m. for them. And that's not good. 'Tis not good. I really, really detest that. I really detest it. Oh, I should do it here. If I do this, and if I do... How do I get this to work? How do I get this to work? I just planned out how I want to get these redstone to work. I just made a plan, and my plan is going badly. As I expected it to. Okay, so if I put this here, then I can... no. I need to make another layer. I think I'd make another layer. Do I actually know how to use redstone? Have I been redstoning for several years? Maybe. Do I actually know how it works? Not really. Not really. If I do this, you're facing away and towards this thing. Yeah, you need to dye my hair. I'll be back. I failed to commit to my everything shower. LMAO. Rip. Rip. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Not gonna lie, kinda need to do that later myself. I think I can do this though. Ha! Ha! And then if I do this all the way down, I need all of my observers, please. Do that all the way down. Then I can place this behind and another one behind that. I think this is the pattern. I needed. I'm going to put cobblestone temporarily between each one. And then we will continue the pattern on the way down. Yes, this should work. And then observer, and then boop, boop. And then you. Yes, okay, this should work. This should be my pattern, I do believe. Observer. No, not that one. Okay, your observer. You go back two. Yes, okay, good. What is this? What is this bullshit? No. Incorrect. You, observer, back two. You are not needed. Actually, wait, no, yes, you were correct here. You, and then back two. Okay, I think this is the order of which I need to do all of my things. Because if I go up here really quickly, I can then put redstone dust behind each observer, behind each one, and I still have my section where my sheep go. If I go grab my slabs, my lovely slabs, boop, boop, and then theoretically this would also be a section where the sheep go, or where the redstone goes, but I don't have a lot of redstone, so I'm not going to waste it on here. We are just going to put these down though. Boop, and boop, and boop. Yes. This is how this will work. Beautiful. Okay, cool. I'm just going to put this down on this layer, but nowhere too far out, I think. And then we have to continue this entire pattern that I just did. 2 grass blocks observer. The entire way down. So if I do this, break you because I'm going to need you in a second. Place, boop, 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 boop. I can fit so many sheep in here. This is going to be an issue. I am running out of blocks. Do I have more blocks? I don't really have that many more blocks. Unideal. Unideal. So if I do this again, I am already basically out of material. Already basically out of material. So I need to go grab some more dirt blocks. Ideally, the dirt with the grass. I'm also running out of redstone, which is the other issue. The other bottleneck of mine is the fact that I don't have a lot of redstone, which I do need. Which I do need. Do we have any more in here? We do not. Can I go buy more for my cleric? Mr. Cleric, are you awake? Are you willing to trade? Baloney, if they're not, threaten to blow them up. Thank you. Mr. Cleric, you are willing to trade. How fantastic. You didn't give me that much, though. I need more. I need a lot more. I need a lot more. This is going to be very, very expensive for redstoning. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what else? Where else? I can go mining. Why do I have TNT? Why did I make TNT? What use did I have for TNT? I have completely forgotten why I have TNT. Okay, but here, I have a bunch more glass box. A bunch more, and I can start using deep slate, I think, to replace for the observers where I need to. If I run out of observer blocks to, like, place down. If I run out of observers to place. But I hopefully... I'm definitely gonna run out of everything I need. I'm definitely going to. Boop. More grass. Doot, 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 doot. Boop, 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 boop. Just the amount of observers I've already used is telling me I'm going to run out of all the redstone I have already immediately. Break that. Break you. I need to move my chest, but I don't want to move my chest yet, so we're gonna ignore that and pretend like that's a block. We'll pretend that's a block right now, which means boop boop, you go in, and then you go there, right? No, you gotta go out too, that's the issue. Aha, there we go. This needs to go out like this, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. I should probably put some lighting up there. Otherwise we're gonna have an issue real quick, real fast. Oh, look, there's a zombie. Fantastic. Come here. Where's my axe? Hello, sir. Perish. Simply perish. Boop. Thank you for your dedication. Doot 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 doot. Boop. More dirt. Boop 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 boop. Doot 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 doot. There we go. Next layer. This is gonna be a lot of sheep. I'm out of deep slate. What? Do I have more in here? I don't have deep slate. I just have gravel. Why do I just have gravel? That's a shame. I have one deep slate here. That's not gonna be enough. I should have grabbed more deep slate. Alright, back up we go. I need more deep slate so I can keep building this monstrosity of a farm. Dude, this is gonna be so big. It's gonna be so big. I will say, I will very likely not be running out of wool anytime soon due to this farm, which will be very good, very hype, very, very hype. Hello, welcome to stream, Sarah? Is that how you say it? Sarah? I'm not entirely sure, but welcome to the stream, Welcome to Mida learns how to redstone again for the first time in like 5 years. Because realistically, that's what this is. That is what this is. I am very low on redstone. That is very, very low. But yeah, how are you doing? How was your day? I completely forgot what I went up there for. I need to get some more deep slate. I am trying to ignore the fact that I don't have observers right now. Because I'm out of redstone. I'm slowly trading for more by grabbing deep slate. Here it is. I think another stack or two should be enough, maybe 3. We'll just grab 3 for good luck. We will just grab 3 for good luck. But yeah, that's what we're working on right now. And we'll probably be working on tomorrow as well. Every single day we play Minecraft in the mornings here. Midas Morning Minecraft here. because for me it is really early. And what better way to start the day than with some daily morning Minecraft? Do 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 do. So I have no idea how long this task will take. I'm hoping it won't take forever in a day, but it very much might. It very, very much might. Boop boop boop. And I'm apparently very sneezy. I discovered that unfortunate fact earlier today. Earlier today. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm almost on my last stack of dirt. Once again, not great. Not great. But I think that that might be enough to just get me to the end. Yeah, it'll be enough to get me to the end. Good, good, good. So I do this, that, then this, then this. Put up some deep slate here. Because I think we still will need the observers and deep slate and stuff at the end. I think we will. We might have to go a bit deeper in, but I'm not sure. I am not exactly sure. Boop boop. Oh no, I'm so sneezy. This ain't good. This ain't good. Boop. 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 And then finally, this deep slate at the end here will be good, and the end of it, I do believe. Boop, boop, boop. Sick. Okay, this is my platform. This is my platform. I need to put some more lights down. More lights, and then, we can start placing down some more of the redstone. I have all this redstone that's gone on the floor, and I need to put down more of it. I need to put down more of it. So they go basically just after every single observer here. After every single observer, I need to put down a redstone blob. This is what's going to trigger the dispensers, and also going to be the source block for the sheep as well. So you need to go, because that needs to be dispensers. Doot 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 boop 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 doot 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 doot. Sick. Okay, this is a lot of redstone. Oh no, I may have overcommitted myself here a little bit. I may have overcommitted myself a little bit. Similarly, let me continue placing the slabs down in these boys. The slabs down. This is gonna be so loud once I get all the sheep in here. Once I get all the sheep in here, this is gonna be a bit noisy, a little noisy. Okay, so I'm out of redstone. This place looks like a murderer's pen, which honestly is not that far off. And if I can fill this entire area with sheep, I'm going to be having wool for days, for actual days. Did I need to make it this efficient? Probably not. Probably not. But am I going to anyway? Yeah. Alright, let me sleep. I'm gonna have some water. If you have not hydrated recently, please hydrate. Get some hydration. I promise you, it's good for you. It is good for you, so hydrate. Good water. Good water. Do. I need things. I need things that I need to trade. I need to forever be trading. Forever be trading. Because if I'm not... you won't give me redstone yet. Give me my redstone. I need more redstone. I need so much more redstone. So in the meantime, I guess what we can work on is I can grab some more iron from up here, and we can start putting down the, what are they called? We can start putting down the rails, because I need to put a whole layer of rails underneath my build, or at least make a whole bunch for later. I also need more emeralds. So you give me emeralds. Also levels, please. Levels are also incredibly important. Thank you. And you. Emeralds. Thank you. Perfect. And now if I head out, please. Thank you. I should be good to grab more iron. More iron is needed. Always more iron is needed. I need so much iron, man. I need so much iron. Do I have any iron here? I do have iron here. Perfect. And then over here, I'll grab these guys, clean my inventory, and then make a absolute ton of make an absolute ton of rails. I think I need rails. I probably need some power rails. Powered rails as well would probably be smart. Probably would be smart. Put you back. I have a bunch of blue wool. Don't need the blue wool on me. Tools. Drop you off. I got you. Don't need you. Dirt is useful. I did not use it all. Did not use it all. There we go. Name tag was in the tools chest, I do believe. Yes. I don't need that bow. Don't need this wheat. Do want those rails. I have a butt ton of emeralds, which is good, but I don't need all of them. I'll put back all but one stack. I only need one bow. Although I guess I will be needing bows in a minute or two to make the dispensers. How do I make dispensers, actually? Dispensers. How do I need? I need one redstone dust. Okay, that's not too bad. Definitely expensive, but not the worst expensive. You know what I mean? Not the worst. At least it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Do I have one redstone to give up? No, but I will take this and just keep buying more as you become available, I guess. 24 redstone. That's not a lot of redstone. Ah! Okay. That redstone. I have some powered rails. I have 4 powered rails, 4 activator rails. Do I have gold? I have 3 gold. Where's the rest of my gold? Wait, no, that's not the right place. That is here. Okay, I have 36 gold. That's not a lot of gold. Realistically, that's not a lot of gold. Unideal. Let me go back to what I was doing. What was I doing? I was trying to make more rails. Do I have a lot of sticks? I have 31 sticks I can actively easily grab. Other than that, I have to go for the logs. And you know what? We'll just grab half a stack of spruce planks, spruce sticks, or just sticks as they're known in general. Rails. All of them. Oh, my inventory is full of rails. There we go. Okay, that's a lot of rails, but not all the rails I can make. I can make more rails, can I not? I can make more rails. I can. Beautiful. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm actually going to need all of the rails I just picked up. I have a sneaking suspicion. And I can put away these deep slate. I don't need the deep slate. Put all that back. Boop. Come on, put that back, please. I'm trying so hard to keep these chests organized. Is it a waste of time? Maybe. It might just be. But, like real life, if I let it slip, it's gonna be an issue. If I let it slip, it will become an issue. Oh dear. Okay, so here, in this layer here, if I go down a little bit, I need a trapdoor, don't I? Do I have a trapdoor on me? I do not. I do not have a trapdoor on me. Because I need to go underneath this. And then I think I need to put rails basically along the entire section here. But I can go this way. I can go this way to my chests and I have to dig my way out. Aha! Am I a villager? Am I pretending to be a hermitcraft person? That's for me to know and you to never know. Can I actually reach this third chest? I think I can, if I'm smart enough with it. Yes! Okay, good. Okay, good. I was like, if I don't actually have trapdoors out here, this is gonna be embarrassing. But I do. I love my jank little hopper system over here. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. Go back over here. I can push myself down and fill this area up with a bunch of what are they called? Rails. These rails have to cover, like I said, this entire area. Eventually we will be putting activator rails. Not activator, what are they called? Powered rails. Powered rails along this thing. But for right now, we just need to snake along this path here, slowly and over time, fill it up, and have it just go, back and forth. Have it go all the way back and forth. Why am I doing this pattern? I don't exactly know. But this is the pattern I've decided I'm going. This is my lovely, lovely pattern. I wonder if I can power multiple of these at once. Oh, well, now it's dark. Well, now it's very dark down here. That's fine. Just being dark? What's the issue with that? What's the issue? Things are gonna spawn? Psh, pish posh. Pish posh. No, not dangerous at all. Totally not dangerous at all. But yes, okay, we will bring this all the way here, set it in a little loop, and then I think we'll have a few, have to grab a few, what are they called? Hoppers on the side in order to pick up all the material. I think that's probably the smartest way to do it. Have it go really, really slow over this section and then just pick up again to go do another round. Slow again, pick up another round. Might be just the best way to go when it comes with building an automatic farm like this, an automatic railway like this. And I'm pretty confident this should work. I'm pretty confident. I've watched enough Mumbo Jumbo. I've watched enough Grian, who's not probably really the best at redzoning. You know, Iscal, etc., etc. I'm trying to remember the other redzoners I've seen that just do stuff like this, but most of them I feel like have long since graduated from the very simple sheep farm, of which I can almost guarantee you I'm not doing the most idealized version. I can guarantee you someone has some zero-tick manipulation farm for sheep, but here I am, crawling underneath where I'm going to put too many sheep in order to get this farm. But it will do. I'm trying my best to just in general not look up tutorials for a lot of these early game farms. I can make the more efficient fancy ones later. The more efficient fancy ones can come at a later date. Boop boop boo doo doo doo. Once I actually, have a full base. This, ironically enough, is supposed to be still part of my starter base, which I think is a little funny. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a little funny. This little section here is my starter base. Have you guys ever made, 10, 15 stacks of what is this? Rails for a starter base? I can now say I have. Which is kind of wild, not gonna lie. Doot, 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 doot. The other expensive part of these rails, I feel like, is going to be either the activator or simultaneously the activator and powered rails, because I could theoretically run the activator right beforehand and then it would be fine to activate. But if I run the activator before the powered rails, I'm going to pay for both of those. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure how much it costs to make activator rails. I'm not entirely sure the cost. Okay, I need this back, please. Give me my rail, please. Thank you. Boop, 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 boop. No, we don't go this way. You need to go away. Oop, that was too much. I did not want to get rid of that. You need to go there. And then you need to go straight. Not what I needed. We're gonna go this way for a minute or two. Boop, boop. And direct the rails just kind of through here. I figure if I can just do this, give me the rails again. Right here and right here alone might just be enough. This might be long enough in order to collect all of the, all of the, material, hopper stuff, you know what I mean. All of that kind of good stuff. All the wool that would collect in this one run. So I go down here and I can do boop, 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 and then boop. Perfect. Boop, 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 boop. And then there. And now I can do doot, 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 doot. No, I'm placing this stuff wrong. I'm placing it all wrong. There we go. And then if I go this way, first of all like that, and then second of all like this. There we go. Okay. Now this would go through the entire maze down there, and out this way, and then back through after dropping off a lot of hopper stuff, which I think should work. I think that makes sense. It makes sense to me, at least. It makes sense to me. Will it actually work in the future? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. But I'm going to hope that it will. And I'm out of redstone again. I'm out of redstone. So let's go grab some more, hopefully. Hopefully, let's go grab some more. Do, 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 do. Hopefully you've slept, and hopefully you've actually worked today, so I can get some more redstone from you, Mr. Cleric. Mr. Cleric, give me your redstone. Beautiful. 24 more redstone. 24 more redstone. It's something. It's definitely something. We have definitely reached the bottleneck point. We have definitely reached a bottleneck point when it comes to build, which is fine. I figured this was going to happen eventually. I figured this was going to happen eventually. So, really quickly, let me take these rails. Let me go take these powered and activator rails. I have not a lot of gold left. I don't have a lot of gold left, but what can I do to make powered rails? I can make 40 of these. 40 of them. Is this gonna be enough? Is this gonna be enough? How do I activate powered rails? Activator rails, I think. I think the activator rails. How to make activator rails? Actually, that's a good question. How do I make activator rails? What do I need? Stone pressure plate, redstone dust. Not the worst, actually. Not the worst. Stone pressure plate and redstone dust. So, my next thought. Well, first things first. Drop off all of the materials I don't need. That's always the first step. Always has to be the first step. Run over here. Have all my rails. Thank you. I'm gonna grab a minecart hopper, whatever it's called. And we're just gonna drop you here, because I can. And then I think. I think if I delete you two, start with this, and let me grab the rails. I put a activator right before a powered, and if I push this guy, will you actually go through? You don't power it. How do activator rails work? Also, welcome back, Broken Pentagram. Welcome back. Activator rail Minecraft. How do I use you? How do I actually use you? How do I use you? These are the real questions here. Because I thought if this just went overwards, it would work. Detector, activator rails. Cause everything to be ejected? Huh? Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to do. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind, this plan will not work. How do I make you what I need then? I am now struggling. I'm now struggling with how do I redstone? How, once again, do I redstone? I could. Just put a redstone torch down. I'll make a few of these. Make 5 for now. And if I break this and just put it next to it, that does activate. That does in fact activate. Boop. And then you do go. And you go pretty far. So where does this stop is the question. Because that's where we're going to put another rail. Bro, don't shave your head if it takes too much effort. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've debated doing that. Stop copying me. Stop it. Okay, you seem to slow down a lot here. So I'm going to put another rail. Can I put a rail in the corner? Another powered rail in the corner? Oh, I don't think I can put it in the corner. I don't, in fact, think I can put these in the corner. I need to rebuild my design. At least I think I do. At least I think I do, which is going to be an issue. Okay, so where is my rails? Take my regular rails. Yeah, because that doesn't connect. I gotta redo all this. Gotta redo all my designs. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm thinking. Ooh, I actually have a different thought. I have a different thought. Haha. You're sorry. Be sorry. Get good. Get good. I just, simply enough, extend this platform a little bit. If I extend it out this way a little bit further, yes, we're going into the cave. I do not actually care. Maybe I should care, but I don't. And then if I break you, put a light there. Powered rail. No, that's not powered rail. Dang it. Can I actually redstone? The answer is no. Powered rail goes there, activated. And then if I put regular rails here, all the way around, I'm out of regular rails, which is unideal. Unideal. I think this should work. I think this should work. Get all the way over there, and then all the way around. Yes! I need more stuff. I'm also very slow here. I'm very slow. Okay, it's fine. Another stack of rails it is. Another stack of rails. And then let's see. Let me send another one through. I'm gonna send another rail cart through, or mine cart, what they're called, through, and see if this is enough to continue its journey. If it can continue its journey throughout, we're in a good place. If it can't, a little bit less of a good place. A little bit less of a good place. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. I keep reminding myself, this build does not have to be perfect. None of you guys in here are like secret or really, really good like redstoners, right? None of you are really good. None of you are. If so, that would be fantastic. But yeah. Okay, so you go through, go there, turn around. Yes. It's being slow, but that's fine. It does not have to be speedy. It does not have to be speedy, but you do have to make it around the corner and all the way over there. You do, in fact, have to do that. I don't want to touch you. But I probably should put it at the end. Yeah, no, I put this on the wrong side. You managed to mess up a door switch? Bro. Rip. Put another power rail there. Sure. Power rail there, power rail there. This is gonna be a mess. I just declared this is gonna be a mess. Can I... Power. How do I power? I don't know how to power. You're so good at redstone, you gotta believe me. You know what? I will believe you. Actually. Oh, I love that. I used to be decent. I can build flip-flaps, I can build gates, I can build switches, I can build all that kind of stuff. I can. The issue is, I can do it in real life. Not in Minecraft. Not in Minecraft. So what you gotta do is, give up. No, I don't wanna, I reject. I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna make it work. I've gotta. My other thought, I don't want to do it yet, but I could. I have another thought which I could do, but I don't want to make another pattern and dig up all of these hoppers, dig up all the rails, because that would be annoying. Go, be free. Redstone work. Redstone. You were going back and forth, yay, but you're gonna get stuck at a certain point, and I know you are, but where? Where is the question? Where do you get stuck? You're getting decently far, and it makes me happy, but now I know you're gonna get stuck here. Yeah, you're gonna slow down a lot here. Ooh, but this is further. This might work. Yes, because if you reach here, if you can keep going, just a little bit further, if you can make it around the corner, No. I think actually eventually you would. Eventually, please. You're so slow. If you can make it around the corner. Dang it! Okay. Other thought. What if 2 powered rails? 2 powered rails mean speed, right? 2 powered rails mean speed. Boop. Have light. Is this my cave? Oh, this is just a cave, not my cave. Thank goodness. I was like, if I'm in my library now, if I'm actually in my library, I might have to throw hands. Might actually throw hands on something. Can I place torches underground or nah? I think I could. I think I could. The issue is that I am trying to build a really compact farm, and so if I want to put them underneath, then I can't have that compact farm. I cannot, in fact, have that compact farm, which could be an issue. It could be an issue because is this amount of sheep overkill? Is this amount of sheep absolutely overkill for a starter base? Probably. But I really just want more sheep, man. I really just want more sheep. And if I go up here, I can show you a little bit. I think I still have my demo one open. Yeah, I do. So, if you look here, here is where the sheep will stand. I have this blocks here, and then underneath it, it's kind of hard to see because the sheep's here. I think this is the block here. This block here is where the grass was. We put the, what is it called? The rails that go over all the way up over here. And then this will collect it, and keep going. But I removed the extra layer of, what are they called? Of hoppers, because I didn't need all the hoppers. Oh, it made it pretty far. How far did you make it, though? I think I may have found my strat. The strat, I think, is just 2 activator rails. Or 2 powered rails. So you reach here. Oh, but you get stuck. Dang it. You still get stuck. It's this one. I know there's a way to do this. I know there's gotta be a way to do this. And the way to do this, unfortunately, I think, is for me to remove all of the... Actually, wait, I don't need to remove all of it. I just need to remove this side. I need to remove all of these rails. I need to do a different pattern, I think, of back and forth in order to get this working, which is the issue I'm having. It is the issue. Because I can go further into the mountain on either side. I just really didn't want to. I just really didn't want to deal with this. But yeah, I think if I do the alternating pattern, see how I go like inwards, 2 on that side, on like all the sides. If I follow that same design pattern on this side, if I follow it where I go deeper in on different sides here, I think I could get this to work. I think I could. However, it's going to be annoying to place everything down. Annoying, and I really wish I wasn't doing this in such a confined small space. This is painful. Oh no. Okay. So, I should go back and forth based off of these designs. So, I want speed. I'm speedy. Speed racer. Okay, so you go out, and then you go this way. You go out. You go towards me. You go out, these 2. This one goes towards me. These go out. This one goes towards me. These go out. This one goes towards me. These go out. This one goes towards me. Okay, cool. So this one will just guaranteed be going this way. A little bit. And then I need my powered rail here. Maybe not on this side. Not on this side for this specific one, but in the future on this side. There we go. And then powered rail this way. Powered rail like that. And then you need to connect. Not activator rail. No, not activator. Regular rail. Yes. Because now this goes this way. And then all the way to the end. Wait. I made a loop. Why did I make a loop? What did I do? What? So you connect over here. Oh, shoot. This needs... What did I do? You go this way through do. You're supposed to go up? How did I fuck this up? I fucked this up already. Ah! What do I do? How did I mess this up? You go this way. Come... you're not supposed to be even. That's why you're having an issue. That's why this is having an issue, I think. Maybe. Because it's supposed to be connected like that. How did I mess it up? I messed up my counting. That's what I did. I'm so close to just destroying the entire top layer because I need to be able to walk on top. I am so close. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so this will go. How does this work? What? So these need to connect here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and here, here, here. There's a reason I'm saying I'm learning Minecraft again. There's a reason I am relearning this game. So yes, all this stuff is how this connects. So if I go back here, grab this, I need to connect to this. Yes. Yes. Not this way, please. Minecraft. Minecraft, please. Like that. Then you. This can break. That can. No. No. This is still wrong. I am still doing this wrong. I need to bring this out one more, I think. I think I need to just bring it out one more. I think that's my issue. Because you connect here. And then you snake around. You do snake around. So I just needed to connect this correctly, I think. I think I'm missing a thing. I think I'm missing a row. Maybe. Because you guys connect here. And then you're supposed to connect. I'm so confused. I might have to give the redstone a break for the day. I might have to give it a break for the day and actually do some basic math. Do some basic actual math. Because I am messing this up. But in theory, eventually, what will be happening is I will be going one way, and then I will be powering on that side. I'll come back around the other way and powering on this side. I've definitely messed up these rails somehow. I don't know how, though. I don't know how. What did I do? Because this has to go this way. And then you're supposed to go this way to connect to here. And then that connects. Did I just fix my own problem? Did I just fix my own problem? Wait, no I didn't. Something's wrong. Something with my math is wrong. I don't know. We Something's wrong. I know this should work. But I've given up. My sheep deserve better. And I need more redstone. So I'm gonna try for redstone. We will just work on that for the day, and then I will try to do some basic sketching out. So I'll have to get up dimensions before I end the stream. I will have to grab dimensions. Sir, wake up. You need to trade with me. Thank you. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it's going to be something super simple. Super simple. But I will grab those before I end the stream, and probably not a moment more. Not a moment earlier. Here, put my stuff back. Hoppers, great. Oh dear. Not ideal. Okay. But you have to admit this is gonna be a ridiculous amount of sheep once I finish it off. Once it's finished, it's gonna be a lot of sheep, and then that's gonna be cool. Then that is going to be cool, and I will probably just mess around in a creative world, I think, to map it out. Possibly next stream, I think. Let me get some more chicken. I'm almost out of chicken. How many chicken has my chicken created? I feel like this chicken farm is honestly going to be overflowing soon. It is overflowing. Oh dear. I need to give more chicken, more chest space, I guess, for my chicken. My chicken farm's overflowing. I love it here. My chicken farm. Beautiful things. I'm gonna put this feathers away. Hello, Mr. Fletcher Man. Hello, Mr. Fletcher Man. Not you, Fletcher Man. This Fletcher Man. Fletcher Man, give me emeralds. Fletcher Man, I require your gifts. Doot, 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 doot. I wish I could be more efficient with this. You decide you're done. I will take 2 emeralds from you, and I need you to level up. Level up, thank you. You want to give me a bow, or you want to give me emeralds? Nope. I will pass on that deal. I will pass on that deal for right now. I'm so sneezy. I'm so sneezy. Sneezy, sneezy, wheezy. What am I doing? What do I need? I'm gonna put back these rails and stuff and clear my inventory a little bit. Do I have any what's called iron? Not really. Not really. I'll get more iron though. From over here. And I guess we can keep working on upgrading my farm. What my farm? Not farm, my armor. My armor, of which I have so much. Boop. Boop. Armor and tools and all that kind of stuff. I would like to go back to the nether at some point. I would, in fact, like to go to the nether at some point. But that point is not right this second. I'm also missing some more iron. I need more iron. What am I doing? Iron! Iron. I feel like I have most of the enchants for most of my armor. I think I do. I don't know what I'm missing, at least, if I'm not having something. I could use Soul Sneak, I think is what I need. On my boots. I have Prot 4 Feather Falling Mending, Protection 4 Mending, Protection 4 Mending, Protection 4 Respiration 2 Mending. Maybe I could use more Respiration. I think, because isn't it Respiration 3 or 4? Could be wrong, but I need it overkill. I need it to be absolutely overkill. So, we need to do that. And then my tools. My tools. I have an axe, pickaxe, and shovel. My fishing rod's basically maxed out, I think. My bow is not maxed out, which I could use for more. An infinity bow would be very nice, not gonna lie. So maybe we can expand the library a bit today. I wanted a sword. I did want to grab a sword if my people have swords. You do. Okay, cool. Sharpness 2. Ooh, I need sharpness my axe. That's a thing. That is a thing. I really should just look up what the max enchants are. I really, really should. And I think I'm going to. Minecraft. Max enchant. Because we need more. Can I type possibly? No. Max enchant. Minecraft. Sword. Get him. Yes. Yes, exactly. Alright, weapons. Sword. What do you recommend? I need unbreaking and mending and all this stuff. Well, that's a start. I have soul speed, book. Here's just regular books. I need my emeralds. All my emeralds. And probably to... Why do I have 3 stacks of cooked chicken? That feels excessive. That feels a little excessive. Put everything away, because I don't need all of this stuff. And I have so many feathers that I do not need. Do not need those feathers. Put this back here. Take these sticks. Cobblestone. I want to have the beefiest of armor, the beefiest of tools. I want to be able to kill everything. Easy. Not just kill everything, but... And also, ideally, not myself. Grab this. I need these slabs. And then I also need bread. Boop, 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 boop. Because I need more librarians. Probably also good idea to grab some more beds. 4 sounds good enough for now. 4 does sound good enough for now. Because I need to make more librarians, I think, just in general over here. I need more over here, I do believe, in order to get more enchants. Because I don't think I have sharpness yet. I do not believe I have sharpness yet. I have 1 lectern, which is good, but I need more beds placed. And also, you know what? Be free, my villagers. Be free. Eventually, I might try to trap you guys again, but for right now, here. Have more beds. Have more babies. Be good. Be good for the economy. Be good for the economy. There we go. That's the wrong side. One second. Wrong side of the fence. There we go. Take more, make baby. Take more, make baby. You have fortune. I don't need fortune. I want mending. We have one more mending book. I need at least one more minimum. I can make lecterns. A few more lecterns, I think, real quick. But probably shouldn't make too many more lecterns. Hello. Sharpness 2. I need that. You say mending, unbreaking. I don't think I have either of those. I don't think I actually have a ability that sells unbreaking, which is not ideal. Not ideal. Can I go get a squid? Can I go get a squid for a little notebook of things to do? Notebook of things I need. Notebook of the goals. Because I honestly probably would use that. There's a reason I have the attempt board. There's a reason. And armor. Bam. There's a reason I have this board. The misspelled board of nonsense. Because I need goals. If I don't have goals, things are going to fail. Do we see squid? Do I see any squid? I do not see squid. Whee! We're swimming away. Do I see any squid that are gonna die today? I feel no. Big sad. Okay, swimming again. Do we see any squid? I need like an ink sac. There they go. Yay! Ooh, there's 2 squid. Maybe if I'm lucky. Is no, I don't need Dolphin Grace. I needed regular. Please. Why are they so fast? What? You're so fast. Bro, what? Die. Oh, did I get it? Did I get an ink sac? I did not get an ink sac. Dang it. Okay. Other squid. Other squid should be over here. I saw another one. I see you. You will perish too. You will die too. I need your ink sac. Please, Mr. Squid. Mr. Squid. They zoom. Dudes, they zoom. And they zoom fast. Tis not ideal. Give me some more air, please. Thank you. Hey, there we go. Cut exact. Did I get 1 or 2, though? Oh, no, I got 2. Ooh, perfect. Because I also wanted some black dye. And maybe we can add it to my Ghast's harness collection. In addition to making a book and quill. Boo, boo, boo. Hello, Mr. Ghast. Hello. I need a book and quill. I do need that because I need to make a list of all the enchants I need, all the little tasky things like that. Okay, I think I have everything besides singular feather, and I think this should be everything I need for my book and quill. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Cool. So, sword. I need mending. I need unbreaking. 3. I want sharpness. 5. Really don't want sweeping edge, but looting. 3. I would like do I want knockback? Do I want sweeping edge? Right now, no. Cool, that's a sword. Axe. Unbreaking. Breaking 3. Simple. Mending. Which I think I already have both mendings. I would like efficiency. That's how you spell it. 5. Sharpness. Also 5. Oh, what's cleaving? I don't know. 6. What is cleaving? Wait, what is cleaving? Cleaving? What are you? Um, uh, your test version. I don't actually care. I don't actually care then. Bow. I think I have a bow almost maxed out. Bow. Ooh. It's infinity or mending? Mending. We want mending. Power 5. Unbreaking 3. Yes. And then, ooh, do I want flame? Yes, flame. That's how I spell it. That's how you spell flame, right? I don't care what that. Trident. Yes, next. Pickaxe. Unbreaking, mending, fortune 3, efficiency 4. Okay, cool. Pick. I really just need efficiency 5. I think everything else. Cool. Shovel. I have unbreaking. I think. Wait. Done. Shovel. What do you have? Shovel. What do you have? You have efficiency 3, unbreaking, mending. You need efficiency 5. That's what you need. You need. No. Axe. Bow. Pick. This. Shovel. Efficiency. I need an efficiency book. That's what I'm hearing here. That's what I'm seeing here. I need an efficiency book. Other than that, I have it. Yes. Okay. Cool. Hoe. I just need a hoe. Got him. Got him. Got him. Axe. Axe. I need sharpness. Didn't I already do an axe? I did my axe, didn't I? Yeah, I did an axe. Bruh. Bro. I don't need an axe. Fishing rod, shears, flint and steel. I don't really care. Shield. I've been breaking and mending already. Cool. Now, for my armor. What's left? Do I have anything else I need for armor? I have mending, I've brought 4. Unbreaking. Respiration. I think this is everything I need, right? Wait, is my armor maxed? No. I have mending, prop 4. I just gotta get respiration 3 on my helmet, which would be good. Am I missing something? Oh, I'm breaking. I mean, I'm breaking. Armor. Armor. Unbreaking. That's what I need. Okay, cool. I think that's most of everything I need. So realistically, I think unbreaking books. Do I have unbreaking? How do I not have an unbreaking villager? That's the real question. How do I not have that? How do I not have an unbreaking villager at this point? You would have thought that'd be like the first thing I do. I would have thought that'd be the first thing I made. But I guess I don't. But yay, they're making more. How do I not have an unbreaking? What? Prot 4, good. Oh, I do have unbreaking. Okay, I do. I'm like, what? I don't have any books. Dang it. Okay, bookshelf. X. I got 3 books from that. You, Mr. Unbreaking. Unbreaking 3 is the max. So I can get 1, 2, 3, and that'll be almost unbreaking 3. Hello, sir. You are now my face. Give me bookshelf, and I will get out of your face. You can make more babies. Do we have any more younglings around? Not. Oh, is there one up here? Is this a baby? There's a baby. There's a baby. I'm gonna exploit you later. I'm gonna exploit it. Haha. You are feather falling down to you, but you are unbreaking. I'll take another one of you. I'll take another one of you. And another. So now I can make, I think, 3 unbreaking books. Which will be good. It'll be very good. It'll be very, very good. Very, very good. Let me run back over here. Run right back over here and make these unbreaking books. And probably start putting them on my armor. I'm not gonna lie. Probably start putting them on my armor if I can. Unbreaking 3, unbreaking 3, unbreaking 3. Can't combine them? No. Unbreaking 3 over 6, unbreaking 3. Helmet. Chest plate. Pants. Yes, I can do all 3 of those. Boop, boop, unbreaking 3. Boop, boop, unbreaking 3. Boop, boop, unbreaking 3. I am down to 4 levels. I love it here. I love it here. And I have so few emeralds again. So few emeralds. Thankfully, I can fix both issues, I think, at once. At least start to fix it. I have a little bit of that iron. Hey, more iron, more iron, more iron. I need more emeralds. I need more all of the stuff. I need more of all of it. How much? Ooh, that's not a bone meal. I was like, how much bone meal do I have? Answer is a lot. Answer is a lot. And I still need to make sure I go get more redstone. Every time I do this, I need to make sure I get redstone. So I can't even just all use it on my books. Because I really do need the redstone. I genuinely do. Boop. Boop. Give me more. You give me more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 13 levels. 13 levels is a amount. It's an amount. It is not a lot of amount, but it is an amount. Amount to get started with. What is this? That's mending. Do I need something with mending? What needed mending? My sword. Where did my sword go? Where did my sword? Am I going crazy? I had a sword. Right? I maybe I put it in the chest. Maybe I put it in the chest in here. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. Did I place it in the chest? Did I put it in the chest? What? What? Confusion? Ooh, 2 babies. Perfect. I did. Okay, good. I'm like, what did I just do with that? What? Oh, what did I just do with that? We will trade with, what did I need? What did I need? I need more sharpness. I have, a little bit of efficiency, not a lot of efficiency. I think I need more efficiency, too. Shoot. Okay, what do you say? What do you give? You have Feather Falling. I don't care about you. You give Silk Touch. I really don't care about you. You. Unbreaking, which I've just made a lot of. And then you give prot, but I already have full prot, so you're not that useful. And then over here, I think you're fortune and mending, right? You are mending and density, don't care about that. And you are fortune, loyalty, and power. I don't really care about any of those. Cool. Minecraft has forsaken me a little bit. I can add the mending to my what is this? Sword. But I think that's really all I can do right now. To be fair, though, I also don't have a lot of... No! Are you safe? I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I just lost some villagers. It's fine. I can replace them. They're replaceable. It's fine. I knew I was gonna lose some villagers eventually. I thought I'd be smart enough to hide them, to keep the door closed, but I wasn't. And now we have zombie villagers in here. And yep, you're my master level villager. Dang it! I knew that was gonna happen. But I kept leaving them out anyway. And I knew that was gonna happen. Oh well. Like I said, I'll probably just have to put new villagers in there. They're pretty disposable, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me, if I go over here really quick, I can add this mending to the sharpness sword. Perfect. And that's at least a start with that guy. Got some more redstone, which is good. And then I can clear my inventory a little bit and start making some dispensers, I think. I can start making some dispensers. Boop. Feathers can go in here. I have a singular... I'm not sure where this came from, not gonna lie. With cobblestone deep slate wall. But I have that. I have it from somewhere. Boop. Put you away. And then I'm going to put... I guess the ink sac belongs in here. Think it makes sense? Nether quartz goes with the nether. No, goes with the valuable things, right? Yeah, valuable things. I love how I just have that one ancient debris. It's very funny to me, actually. Very, very funny that I have that one ancient debris. Boop. Put away all but one deck. Keep the redstone, sure. Keep the torches, sure. Book and quill. Probably should just go in my main hand inventory. Oak slabs. I actually could use these oak slabs. I actually could use those. Do 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 do. But I also need. I also need. Do, 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 do. I think I have a chest full of it here. Yes, bows. I have a lot of bows in here that I traded, thankfully. I will still need to go back and get more villagers to trade for more bows, or I need to go back and kill a lot of spiders. But realistically, gonna go get more bows. And then if I grab some of this, I should be able to make dispensers. Slowly, a lot of dispensers. I wish I could stack the bows. I wish I could stack them. Because I am slowly just making a lot of these dispensers, but you can't stack them when you craft them. Boop. Boop. Okay, and then that's my regular bow, which I don't want to use. I don't, in fact, want to use, but I think that's me out of bows. Wait, do I have more in here? Do I have more bows in here? I do have a few bows in here. Perfect. 5, 6. I can make another 6 of them, which is good. Dispenser. We'll put this bow in there. Doot. Doot. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then redstone here. Thank you. That gave me a bunch of droppers. I don't need droppers. Did not need droppers. Okay, cool. Droppers can go here. Dang it, I just used a bunch of my redstone. Just used a bunch of my redstone. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's put that in half. Redstone there. Bow. Bow goes in the middle. Dispenser. 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 And dispenser. 19 dispensers. 19 dispensers. Ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. Okay. So now I can put these down and we can hopefully get a good mock-up of how this really will look once I finish the sheep area down below. Once I finish the sheep section down below. Boop. I really hate the bots. I really hate the bots. No, don't send me down there. Don't send me down there. Boop. And then this needs to face this. You need to face forward, but I'm not sure how to make you face forward. That's the wrong way. Okay, so if I go over here, go down, and then like that. Perfect. Okay, cool. Like that. And like that. I think let's just get this whole row of them done over here. Boop. Boop. And then, yeah, boop. Nope, that's down. I probably would have been smart to place these before the slabs. May have been smart to do that. But I didn't, so that's on me, I guess. That's on me. Okay, cool. So it's gonna look something like this when it's done. Boop. There we go. And then here. And then here. And then this is such a mess. Y'all, this is such a mess. I kind of adore it. I feel like a true redstoner now. If I could fix my rails, I'd feel so much more like a redstoner. But look at my chaotic little mess of a redstone section. I am also having the revelation of this is going to be very difficult to replenish. Might be an issue. Might be an issue. Do I care? Do I care? How would I fix this, actually? Should we get rid of these wood blocks? Get rid of these wooden blocks. How would I, add more shears to these? If they needed more shears, would I do that? So in reality, this is where it's gonna be. This is where my sheep are gonna just be standing. And above this, there's gonna be a bunch of rails. I could, this would be painful, but I could leave this open like this. Actually, no, I can't. I can't even leave it open like that. Because this whole thing has to be covered. I think I would have to go in and block by block break it, and then add it. So all I know, is I better fill these up with some good unbreaking, possibly even unbreaking 3 um, shears. I might need to do that. Oh dear, how ruined are these shears? I put this is the earliest one I filled. They're not that broken though, so I won't have to do it very often. I probably could get away with not doing that. I probably could get away with it. So, I'm almost out of time for the stream. I am almost out of time. But if I go over here really quick, if I go over here, got 57 ingots. Not a lot. I was thinking, let me grab some more of the iron. Some more iron. Gonna do a quick round of trading. But simultaneously, I want to start filling in some of these, what are they called? Filling in some of the hoppers, or dispensers, that's what they're called. But let me go over down here, do some trading really quickly with these guys. Oh, never mind. They don't want to trade yet. They don't quite want to trade. So let me go fill in these hoppers. Fill in these dispensers, I mean. And then I'm going to go grab some measurements as well really quickly for my, what are they called? My rails. If I go add some measurements for the rails, I think we'd be good. So yes, over here. I don't need that even anymore. Let me up. There we go. And now, clear my hotbar. Which I can't actually do yet. And then if I do this, I don't have enough inventory space. Great. Never mind. Drop stuff in my chest, I guess. I'm not going to use a lot of this anytime soon, so it's fine. Where'd my iron go? Where is my iron? Do I actually care? The answer is not really. Boop, 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 boop. Put this all out of my inventory, and if I break this in half, I should have enough space to make all shears perfect. Boop, 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 boop. And then all of this can go away. There we go. Boop. Split that in half again. Make more. You're full. Nothing's under there. Just gonna go through really quick and then just fill all of these with shears while I have a chance to. Boop. 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 And not enough space. That's fine. Boop. Thank you. There we go. Okay, that's full. Boop. Boop. There we go. If I have to move these, this is going to be a pain now. If I have to move these for literally any reason, this is going to be very painful to work on. But if it's not, if I don't have to move it, if I don't have to move anything, it would be very nice to just have all of these already full and not have to do these later. I need that back, please. There we go. Next row has 2 here. Boop, boop. Thank you. Hey, I'm finally at the point where I can make a full stack of shears. A full stack of iron worth of shears. Which is kind of nice. I am 1 short. Boop, boop. Thank you. There we go. These are the menial tasks that have to be done, but may not be the most exciting to be done. But I'm using so much iron for these guys. So much freaking iron. It's kind of funny. There we go, and then you. The next in that row. So then you. Boop, boop. Boop. Can I please split you in half properly? Thank you. Doot. Cool. Here. I am so close to being out of iron. So very, very close. And then you need to get filled. I'm probably not going to... Yeah, okay, that's the end of them. I was going to say, I'm probably not going to make another batch of them because I feel like I'm running out. Running out of space here. But yes, those are all the shears. have so much iron down here, and that is fine with me. Put that on my inventory again. Give me my chicken back. Let me go get a quick measurement of this area. Get a quick measurement. So we start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is 12. Where's a pen? There's a pen, paper. 12 by how long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 12 by 27. 27. Cool. So that could be my issue. It's an odd number, not an even number, which I can fix relatively easily. Just to go out one more that way, I guess. But, hopefully we won't need to do that. Hopefully we won't need to do that at the moment. I think we're probably gonna end it here. So, moment of truth. Can I properly do a raid? I tried running a raid yesterday. It did not go well. So let me try really quickly. Sorry, I didn't put my manager up. To start up a raid for you guys, I think, because I think we're getting quite close to where I need to get going. I'm already a little bit over when I should end. It's fine. Just gonna go outside really quick, and then stream manager, raid, and they look kind of cute. Don't know exactly who they are, but Linzana looks kind of adorable. They have a volume warning. I'm gonna send you there anyway. So, enjoy them, have fun, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for having a nice time, and I will see you all very much later. Bye!